Two of emotions. Something about a relationship. Well, I remember your last reading and there were some divine connections going on. Let's see what's happening now. Actually, what I was getting for you guys was recovery. Recovery. Maybe some of you guys are recovering, but there was some of that addiction energy. Addictions are affecting your love life. Not all, hopefully not all. And they want you to take care of your health. And that caregiver thing is still there. Like taking care, well, take care of your health. And taking care of a loved one might be becoming overwhelming, and it's okay to ask for help, right? Taking a step back, or you have left a very toxic, unhealthy relationship. Maybe they were literally making you sick. That's not a good thing, right? But whatever it is, it's becoming very apparent that something majorly, there's a need to change. Some kind of, it's becoming very drastic, and it's time to make a change to get that peace of mind. So just, leave the drama. Easier said than done. Guess we'll see, right? Okay, so I'm going to do the first part of the month, middle, and towards the end. Let's do this. Your first card is the Knight of Inspiration, which is like the Nine of Wands. Very unexpected action, coming, going. This could be news coming in, or you got to tell somebody, something really fast. It seems very out of nowhere. Kind of like getting so upset that you just have to say this. Just fed up. The boiling point. Now, when it has to do with career, employment, this is good. This is some very exciting news coming in. Very exciting. It can make you feel very good about your future plans, and it's like if you just heard that you just got a brand new job, or somebody wants you to be part of what they got going on. This is going to help you tremendously in regards to your finances, so that's a good thing. Let's get some more. Come here, where are you going? The Hierophant. Oh, it could be a government job. They should pay good, right? I guess it depends what government you belong to. Others of you could be dealing with a Taurus. We have this in your chart. Spiritual awakening. There's some spiritual growth going on. Also deals with contracts. Somebody wants you to be a part of their company, whether it's hiring, whether it's starting your own company. There's some contracts and paperwork that needs to be filled out, and it's very exciting. Now, when it has to do with the romance department, somebody wants a commitment. Maybe you didn't know this, they weren't showing this, but out of nowhere, now they want to commit. They could have been very in and out of your life, so that's why it's so unexpected. Like, dude, you haven't even called me, I haven't even talked to you, and now you all of a sudden, want to move up a level. Like, I didn't even know we were at a level. Okay. And then you have the Page of Emotions, Page of Cups. It's also known as. Oh, it could be some young love coming in. This is an offer, a very emotional offer. It comes from the heart. So this could be an apology, apologizing for maybe the inconsistency. Again, coming or going, right? Whatever this is, it tugs at your heartstrings. It makes you feel a certain type of way. Wanting to go out. Somebody telling you how they feeling. Again, it seems like you didn't know, or you didn't expect this. They didn't expect this from you. So that's why it means a lot. Like, let's say you were dealing with someone that was like a player. Put it like that. all of a sudden now they want to commit. A little bit obsessive though, I gotta tell you that. Like, okay, you want to be with me, but you don't want me to talk to anyone else. So maybe there's some jealousy that plays. They could have seen something, heard something, and now they're jealous, and now they just want you, to be only theirs. Let's get more info. In the middle part, approximately, of August, you have the Empress. Beautiful. Here we go with the counterparts, my Leos. We have the Hierophant, and we have the Empress. That's like father and mother. Taurus energy, Libra energy. This is creation. Oh, is the unexpected news somebody having a child? Is there a baby coming in and that's why all of a sudden they want you to marry them? It kind of seems a little bit like this. Or you see this person as being the mother of your child or the father of your child. Something hasn't, well, again, it could be that child. A pregnancy could be involved. And definitely that rebirth, very creative energy, a lot of ideas, ready to expand, ready to be part of something bigger, franchise. You already had something going on and it was pretty successful, so now it's time to do more of it. And this is causing emotions. Like, I knew it. Thank God. Also, it's very Venetian. This is Venetian energy, so really standing out. It's like you're seeing someone in a different light, or this is how they're seeing you. It is your birthday, right? Happy birthday to my Leos, because you're getting some attention. Okay, so I see like the social media posting, somebody maybe you haven't talked to in a while. They see this and now they got that nostalgia and memories going on. Now they want to reach out. It could have been something that was estranged or just became distant, and you came back in their thoughts, or vice versa. But wanting to reach out and like start something again. It didn't work out before. It wasn't the right time. But now there's a lot of potential here. A lot of potential. Oh, back to the beauty. You know, changing your hair, getting some new clothes, just something different, doing something different, and being noticed for it. Like, this change just changes everything, especially if your hair is pink all of a sudden, or just a different look is really intriguing to others. Like, whoa, Malia, I didn't even know you like this. Nice. And then you have the 9 of Inspiration, which is like the 9 of Wands. This would be, I feel like someone doesn't want to give up on this relationship. Maybe they said they did at one point, and now seeing you in a different light, so now they want to give it, revive this, not wanting to give up on this. Something about, we've just been through so much. Could be work related if they're finding out, if you gave your two-week notice, or they see you're getting attention from other companies, then they want you to stay. They want to offer you the world, maybe give you a raise, and give you a leadership position, something like that. It's been a struggle. It's been hard. You could have just voiced this, like, you know what? I've done so much for your company. I've helped you grow so much and expand. Where's my cut? Where's my accolades? I deserve more. I'm about to get another job. A lot of people want me. A lot of businesses want me. Big corporations. And then you have the Page of Voices. which is the Page of Swords. All eyes on you. You see how she's looking? This is another page. So, research, spine energy. But I feel like it's people see you. Like I was saying, you're on their radar for what you have brought out, for what you have grown. They want a part of this. Speaking your truth. It's kind of like being in that genuine, um, finding your authentic you. And this is the big change that's happening, bringing in a lot of abundance, a lot of opportunities, a lot of suitors. They see you. They've been watching you. They've been, checking you out. Maybe from a distance. But all eyes on you, my Leo. It is your birthday. Also, speaking. Like maybe you are involved in some kind of public speaking. If you're like a lot of people are relating or resonating what you're talking about, or you have found that in a different type of group, a different, spiritual, different church. There's something different that you're heading towards or looking into, at least looking into and being interested, because it evokes some emotion. Emotion. Okay, here we go with the emotions. This is sad. You have the 5 of emotions. Okay. Somebody did not know what they had until they was lost. This could be someone from your past. An ex, mother of a child, father of a child. That's why they're coming in, apologizing, wanting to connect, reconnect, work at this, not give up on this. Memories. They're remembering something. It could have been a trinket, a picture. Something triggered that made them realize that maybe they gave up a little bit too soon, or wanting just to come in and apologize for what was done. But this is focusing, crying over spilled milk, right? This could be you as well. Maybe it seems like you might have a tendency to, get a little bit down. But I feel like it's temporary. It's okay to, feel sad, miss someone, miss something. Just don't stay in that energy, If you need help, support, then go get that. Small percentage, the ones that have to do with the addiction. If you do fall off the wagon, it's okay. Just get back up. Get maybe a different mentor, a different sponsor, a different group. Maybe it's the group. You weren't resonating, so it was hard to, stay with it. Others, this is in regards to your health. I'm not saying you're going to be in bad health. Just do what is it called? Preventive health. Preventive. Maybe there's just a time in your life where you are realizing that, you're not as young as you used to be. So it's time to go get those checkups to avoid health issues in the future. If you already have some kind of health issues, I feel that the spiritual, believing in your higher source, whatever that is really going to help you. And stay hopeful. If possible, if you haven't done so already, get another opinion, a second opinion, because they might not, this is this research thing. You might need to research something or have somebody help you research this, because I feel like there's another avenue that maybe you haven't looked into or hasn't come, or it could be a new kind of study that you would benefit from it. And then you have the Four of Voices, which is all about recovery. Taking some time to yourselves. Look at that chick. She's having her bubble bath. Got some herbs in there, just chilling. Taking a break from work. Oh, for some of you guys, you just were overworking yourselves, working too much, and that's taking a toll on your health, on your body. So you might feel that you need to stick with it, but your health, who's going to take care of you? You can't take care of anybody else if you're not healthy, right? So it's okay. Take that time to yourselves. Get your relax on. Go on vacation. Go on a birthday, vacay. This is soul searching, going within. Time to reflect, contemplate, analyze. Very, very, it's a very good place to be in mentally, where you can still think about your future, about, what you want to do, but you're not overthinking it. You're not stressing out about it. So then the information can come in to you and you could understand it and not be too hasty with it. Gather the information that you need. Do what you got to do to take care of yourselves. If you are a caregiver, that is very overwhelming. That takes a toll on you. So, have somebody help out, somebody else, so you can recharge your batteries and get it going again, refreshed, seeing things through fresh eyes. Meditation is good, taking a walk, being out in nature, whatever gets you in that peace of mind energy. And then you have the Seven of Pentacles, which is here the Seven of Materials. Patiently waiting. Might be getting frustrated with the waiting, but this is reaping your rewards. This is those seeds that you have sowed, collecting on that. Investments. This is investing in, maybe you invested your time, your money, your energy. I feel like maybe there's no appreciation for what you're doing, and you've been waiting for them to get it. You might have to speak up on it. No matter who it is, they might get their feelings hurt, but again, you're no good to anyone if you're drained, if you're exhausted, if you can't think clearly. Others, this actually has to do with your actual investments, whether you're investing in real estate or the stock market or whatever has to do with your money, 401k or settlement, something is coming in after you take some time. Some of you, this is retirement. It's time to retire. You've already worked a lot. It's your time. You might feel a little bit sad because you're used to the everyday, to the people. You can find other things. Go get a class you've always wanted to take. Take up gardening, scrapbooking. I don't know. But take care of you. Okay, my Leos. Beneath the deck, you have the Four of Materials. Holding on to something, someone very, very carefully. Maybe they're holding on to you, or you're holding on to them. Could be holding on to a belief system, holding on to your emotions. See, you definitely need to speak up about it because, again, it takes a toll. There's a lot of things that need to be said, expressed. Money. Somebody you're dealing with could be a bit greedy, or they think you are, but it's more of that savings for me. I feel like, how much do you have to save, my Leos? If you're in that retirement age and you're worried about your future or who's going to take care of you, so you're working till the end. Oh, that sounds horrible. You need some time for you. It's okay. How much money you need? I feel like some of you guys already have what you need. You already put into it. It's okay. Don't feel guilty about that. Don't let them make you feel guilty about that. Now, if it's going to, because I do feel like one side here wants you to express how you feel, and you might not want to do that because you don't want people all up in your business, or however this is. You don't have to tell them everything. Just let them know you care, I guess. Also, there's a need to forgive. There's some forgiveness. Forgive yourself for doing whatever you think you've done. Forgive them. Because that would take a huge, it'll be a release of some sort. That heaviness, that guilt. You don't have to take it on yourself. I feel like there's people around you, friends, family, support systems that can help you. Let's clarify. Let's see. What is this night of inspiration for the first part of August? There we go with that relationship again. Two of Cups. A divine connection. A divine connection. Somebody really wants to partner up with you in some way, some form. But what are you holding on to? I like it. You don't think it'll last. Somebody here feels like it'll be the same. Abandonment issues. Feeling like they won't stick around. Why even deal with it? I'll just hold this to myself. The Knight of Wands. Again, you have the Knight of Inspiration is the Knight of Wands. So this is exciting news in regards to some commitment, some government job, some spiritual awakening, enlightenment. The thing with this Knight is that it comes in with the passion, but sometimes it leaves with the passion. So, okay. Someone here might want to just do the casual, we'll call it that, casual, right? One night stand, and the other side wants a real commitment. Who's who? Or they're scared of getting into a relationship because they feel that it won't last. Contracts, there are contracts, and I feel that that's good. That's some good news. It won't necessarily, well, you might do a kind of work where it's freelance, right? Where these contracts are, they go by time-wise. Some would last, like, especially it's like contracts for construction, or like if you do nursing, traveling nursing. These are contracts for weeks at a time, months at a time, something like that. Let's see. Clarifying the Page of Emotions is the Four of Pentacles in reverse, which is this one. This is good. Look, okay, this is opening up. So whatever you felt you had to keep to yourselves, emotions, your heart, opening your heart. Someone here is opening their heart, allowing love to come in, expressing how they're feeling. They were keeping this so close to their chest because they were afraid of rejection, afraid that they wouldn't feel the same. But it seems like this flightiness and consistency, it might just be in somebody's head. You gotta, give it a chance. Or put it out there like, look, I'm not interested in no in and out type of relationship. That sounds horrible. Like temporary. If I'm going to deal with you, then you have to be more open to a longer lasting. I mean, we'll see how it goes, but I'm not interested in the one night situation. You or them. Also, somebody could have been keeping something in regards to finances. Maybe something wasn't shared, and this was an issue before. Um, like keeping money to themselves, not giving all the information required. Also, work related, the contract. Look at that contract, make sure that what they're saying that they're going to give you, they're going to give you. Because they might be keeping something out. The Empress is clarified by Temperance in reverse. Sagittarius energy. Okay, so this has to do with divine intervention. Understanding what it is that the universe is trying to tell you. There's a need for balance, moderation. In order for you to grow, whether spiritually, financially, howeverly, you know, you have to have this patience and really be honest, Are addictions affecting your life? Relationship. Are you testing the waters? Or are you just expecting things to not grow, to not expand? Clarifying the Nine of Inspiration is actually the Nine of Inspiration. The Nine of Wands and the Nine of Wands. It seems like you guys are mirroring each other. You're both very guarded because of what you've gone through. What you've gone through. Not willing to take a chance because from what you've experienced, it's always been inconsistent and unreliable. So you're both on the same page. Not wanting to speak up about it, but this conversation needs to be talked about because you're going to see that you can relate to each other more than you even thought. You kind of are both feeling, have gone through some kind of pain, heartbreak, and not wanting to repeat it. Who does? But you're the same. You fear the same. So it's time to talk about it. I want to give you two. The Star. You could be dealing with an Aquarius, or you have this in your chart. This is a destined event. This is the universe telling you that, wait, let me get my focus on, that you are divinely guided, you're divinely protected, you're on the right path. The knowledge that you're getting is straight from the divine. Listen, pay attention, because it's enlightenment. It's divine. It's part of your destiny, my Leos. Okay? So get out of your head. Don't overthink it. Pick your battles. I feel like you know how to do this already. You've mastered this. Make that your challenge. And here we go with the Hierophant again. This commitment. This is very spiritual. So a lot of spiritual enlightenment coming in. The divine is trying to help you in every corner, in every way. So pay attention, right? This is a real solid connection, solid offer, solid job opportunity. Don't think it's going to be the same as before. Clarifying the Four of Voices is the Two of Pentacles, weighing out the pros and cons, trying to get some balance. And that's why you do need to take this break, this time to yourself to really think about it and go within, trust your intuition, and you will see the light. You will find your answers. Weigh out the pros and the cons. And the Knight of Cups, again, because you had that earlier. A lot of action. This is an action coming, rushing towards you, trying to offer you this cup of love. Oh, so you've been waiting for this, and it's coming in. This action is coming in. You both feel the same way. So make your move. Obviously, you feel a certain way, they feel a certain way. They're never going to know unless you mention it. It's time for you to get rewarded anyway. It's time. This is going to cause going to have an emotional reaction that you've been waiting on this. It's time to collect. It's time to collect. Five of Wands in reverse. This is good. I remember your other reading. You had the fives. They were upright. So you were dealing. You were trying to. This was the challenge to get out of this conflict, to get out of the drama, to make a change in how you act, how you think, how you take this action, picking your battles. And this is awesome. I love it. You're on the right path, my Leos. I'm going to tell you. Okay, so now ask me a question after hearing what you heard, seeing what you've seen. That's right, you got to communicate. If you don't talk, they're not going to know. Right? Communicate clearly, because they're not getting it, or you're not getting what they're trying to tell you. Listen. Let me read it for you. Give me 1 second, because my time is about to go out. Hold up, wait a minute. 27. This situation requires very precise and careful communication. Don't assume that others involved understand what you want or need from them. In-person discussions are preferable, but if that's not possible, make sure that your communication method is very thorough. This card can indicate that there has been a miscommunication that is creating a challenge for the parties involved. By clearing up any misunderstandings, you can heal the situation so that everyone can stay moving forward again. There you go, my Leos. Communicate. Talk about it. Open up your heart. It's okay. They feeling the same way, apparently.